Hello everyone, welcome to the video of how I lost weight and how you can too. Alright, most places will charge you money. You don't need to do that. And you don't need a big fancy gym membership. All you gotta do is spend a little bit of money. So here you go. I'm gonna walk you through it today. Sorry, I got a little allergies or sinuses going on. I can't quit coughing. But anyway, you'll need this nice water bottle. I use Gatorade. And that is regular unsweet tea. That's right, unsweet, because the sugar is bad for you. That's what makes you fat. Then you're going to need one of these shaker bottle and this nice secret weapon here, Orgain organic protein. That is the key right there, baby. Okay, for people with Crohn's like me, we have sensitive stomachs, so everything else I was using was just, it's like, just, I normally have bad bathrooms, so it was even worse. But this stuff is amazing. It's called Orgain organic protein powder. It's plant-based, but it's not that like crap you get at the Whopper, the fake thing. Blech. No, that stuff's nasty. This is just very good. Okay, your body will hold on to it. It'll repair all your stuff. And I only use it when I work out. And when I say work out, you're gonna laugh, but it works. Okay, and you're gonna need this 3-pound weights. Okay, little dumbbells. You can get them at Walmart for like, I think the pounds are like $1 a pound. So it's like $6. You get 2 of these 3-pound weights. Okay, that's what I started out with. I'm up to 5 pounds now. Okay, but like I said, I'm on medication. So and I have Crohn's disease, which is an autoimmune disease. So my muscles are automatically like prone to just, like, cause me trouble. So yeah, that's the big kicker. And this stuff helps. So you're gonna want to drink a lot of water. Like I got this bottle. If you're using this size bottle, it's I can't remember. The other one was 32 ounces. I think this one's like 64. No, it's 28. Okay, so the other one was 12 ounces. This one was 28. Basically, you just want to drink about a gallon, about 8 of these a day of just water or just unsweetened tea, because unsweet tea, tea in this form is not bad for you. Coffee is not bad for you. So I drink coffee, but sometimes it messes with my stomach too. So you don't put any kind of sugar or creamer in it, because that's all the stuff that's bad. Like coffee and tea and their normal things are actually good for you. I mean, they're astringents. They help you flush out stuff that your body doesn't need. So, and water, of course, is good for you. And like Gatorade, I like the lemon lime and the like light blue one. I think it's called Riptide or Cool Blue or something. I don't know, because those are like, my body can handle those, and they have electrolytes in them, and there's not as much sugar. So that's what you're going to want to do. It's like every day you want to drink as much water or as much regular tea, no sugar. I'm talking unsweet tea. All right, that's the key. You reduce the amount of sugar. People say, oh, did you quit eating pizza and tacos? No. I still love all that. Okay, but before I was 300 pounds. Like I went to the doctor in March, about the beginning of March, and she was like 300 pounds, man. I'm like, ooh. And I mean, that hurt. I was like, oh my God, that's the heaviest I have ever been. Like before it was like 269, 270, something like that. I think one time it was 275. And I mean, it's bad. But it's like one minute you're like, yeah, and the next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, my clothes don't fit anymore. Everything hurts, and I'm tight, and I'm lazy, and I'm tired. So now I've gone from 300 at the beginning, middle of March. I think it was like the 10th, 15th. And then I started all this right then. I came home that day and said, okay, what can I do? So I came up with this plan. I remembered all the stuff I used to do back in high school when I was on the track team, the cross country team, and the swim team. But I can't lift that kind of weight anymore, because every time I try, it hurts. I end up getting hurt and I had to stop. And then this happens. So I came up with a plan, and it's worked. So the main thing is just to cut out, like if you eat pizza, like me, I used to like eat like 8 pieces of pizza. Now I eat like 2, and then I'll save some, come back, eat it later. You know, it's not what you eat, it's how much of it you eat, what it has in it, and knowing your body. Like, because we're conditioned to, like, oh, you're wasting food if you don't eat that. Think of all those starving people. And so you just got to eat it all. That's the mentality behind it. No, don't do that. As who cares? Throw it away, or just don't get as much. You know, I mean, okay. So that's the thing. You gotta listen to your body. It'll tell you when it's hungry, and sometimes you'll think you're hungry and you're not hungry. You're really thirsty, so drink. And before you go to eat, drink some water. That way, when you're eating, it'll make you feel fuller. Okay, and then if you're still hungry after a little while, drink some more water. And then if you're still hungry, then eat a little bit. You know, I get those little snacky packs of cookies, like little mini cookies, famous Amos. I get the Walmart brand. They're called Chucky Chips or something. Little red bag with a little cookie playing basketball on it. They're awesome. You get like 10 cookies in a bag. It's 100 calories. I eat that, one bag of those sometime, and then I don't eat anything else. And I love Rice Krispies. Okay, frosted Rice Krispies is the best. Get you that, eat a bowl of that. And then one meal, sometimes I don't even eat a meal, you know, like that is my meal. But, you know, it's based on what you can do, like how much you put out there. Like, I can't work, I'm at home all the time, so I mostly just sit around, so I don't burn a lot of calories other than getting up and going back and forth to the bathroom. I get like 2,000 steps a day just doing that alone, because Crohn's keeps you in the bathroom. And people are like, oh, if you just lose weight, then you wouldn't have to go to the bathroom so much. If you didn't eat as much, you wouldn't have to go to the bathroom as much. Wrong. Okay, I still go to the bathroom the same amount of times, sometimes even more. It's a condition that my body has that I had no control over. Okay, so you know, that's just how it is. I've gotten used to that, and I just get up, plan on getting up about every 5 to 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get lucky and I don't have to go to the bathroom that much, that often. It's just, it comes and goes, but you never know when it's going to go. And sometimes it's very woo. But I mean, yes, this has helped to a certain extent as far as that kind of goes, but it's not enough to be like, oh yeah, I can go back to work. You know, no, that's never going to happen. I had to get out of that because that's part of it. Your mentality is a lot to do with it. Like, you know, you think, oh, I'm hungry, and you're just eating because you think you're hungry, or you're eating your feelings. Don't do that. Okay, if you're truly hungry, you're gonna be like, oh God, I'm so hungry, I'm about to pass out, I'm gonna die. You're hungry. Okay, you are seriously hungry. You need to eat, but usually don't let it get to that point. You know, eat a little something. You know, it's okay. So now I'm gonna get into the little exercise part. I'll put you down right here. All right, so here you go. This is it. Pick 3 or 4 exercises that you like. Take these 3-pound dumbbells, one in each hand. Stand straight, hands at your side. I like to do these things. I don't know what they're actually called. I call them chin-ups, because you're starting in front of you down here. Stand straight as you can, and then just come up to your chin. All right, 1, 2, 3. And then you do 18 of those. Okay, well, with 3 pounds, try to start with 18, and you're gonna see why in a minute. Like, you do 18 of those, so it's like 1, 2, remember to breathe in and out. So you get to 18. That's 1. Don't stop. Like, you know, people say take a break. Like, nope. The thing is to get your heart rate up. Okay, get you a watch that has a heart rate thing, and you're gonna want to get up to about, my comfort zone resting heart is about 55 beats a minute. So you want to be, if you're in that range, you want to go up to over 100 and something. So you go, you know, do your, you know, go all the way down like that. You know, breathe in and out. And then when you get to 18, don't go fast, because then you're not working your whole, you want to get the whole thing. So see, with 3 pounds, it's like nothing, but it'll get there. So as soon as you finish your 18, you go, and then you go straight into these. It's like 1, like I call those the up downs. You just go up and down, breathe in and out nice and slow till you get to 18. Then on that last one, you go all the way down to your side. And I call these the bird wings. 18 of those. You just stretch your arms straight out like, ooh, I'm a bird and I'm flying. And you do 18 of those. Then you straighten your curls. You stand here, do each arm. So you're going to get to 18. You're nice and slow. You're going to work that whole arm out. That's my weak point, is right here. Like anytime I get hurt, it's right there. It hurts. It's horrible. So I had to be real careful. This is help. So you hold your arms straight to your side and breathe in and out as you go up and down. Then when you do 18 of that arm, you switch to this arm. Do 18. Okay? Then, once you've done all of those consecutively, you stop. And you take like a 5-10 second break. And you go back into it. And then go back to this. And you go back to the bird. And you do the curl. You do the next arm curl. And you rest. And then go back into it. You do that. And for the 3 pounds, I believe I started out, I did 4 sets of 15 to 18 reps. Like the reps are how many you do, you know. And then the sets are like the whole thing, like, you know, all that, like 1 through of 18 of each of those is 1 set. So you might can do more than 3 pounds, but I recommend just, if you've never worked out or you haven't worked out in a long time and you're kind of old like me, start with 3 pounds. Or I think they make 1 pound, but I couldn't find any, so I started with 3 because it's pretty light. Oh wait, God, these are 2 pounds. My bad. Anyway, see, I forgot. So these are 2 pounds. That's why they feel really light. So I mean, if you want to add on more reps, like if it's like after the first day, like I do mine Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. After the first day, if you're like, not all that sore, because you want to be a little sore because you want your body to know that you've done something. If you're not sore, you didn't do anything, according to your body. So, but you don't want to be so sore that you can't move, and you don't want to hurt yourself. So you got to find a happy medium. Okay, that's why these are 2 pounds. So if you're using 2 pounds, I would start out with anywhere between 15 to 25 reps. And then as you move up, like I'm in 5 pounds now, I do 18 reps. Because, you know, once you get to that 4th set, you got to remember, you're doing 4 sets of these, and it usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes to finish the whole thing. And sometimes I add these in. It's called the oh yes. You do like you're going to do these, but you go, oh yeah, oh yeah. And those things will hurt. And you got these where you're doing the bird, but you're holding them. You hold it like this. That's the butterfly. You come in like that. And the more weight you add on to that, the more like people like me are going to get hurt. So I had to do 2 to 5 pounds. And if it gets over that, because my body's, you're further out, you know, you'll start shaking. I can't do that. So I have to use really light weight or I will injure my muscles. So that's the key, okay? And then there's this thing where you can like stand like this and then just go side to side and kind of, you know, do like that. And that really works to get the abs and, you know, pretty much everything. But I mean, the main 4 that I did at the beginning, that's what I've been doing. And then you can do the, like, or what was it, you know, where you just do like this. Like that kind of, like if you just keep doing that, and that's good. I call that the chopper, because you're like, chop this wood, but I'm not ready. And then you just, you know, so it's like you can just come up with all kinds of things, but find your comfort zone. And as soon as you finish that, come over here, get your organic protein. I mean, you can pick out whichever kind you want. It's my favorite right here. These guys, really good. You can get this one at Sam's for like $30. It's a little on the expensive side. I mean, but it works. And if you're having trouble with your hunger suppressant, there you go. This can be a meal replacement too. I don't do it for that. You get this bottle and or anything like that, 12 ounces. You're going to want to fill it with water to 12 ounces. Take this bad boy, get you 2 scoops, poosh, shake it up real good. Tastes awesome. I mean, this is the best tasting stuff. No side effects, no aftertaste, nothing like that. It's great. Love it. Swear by it. If this ever goes off the market, I'm going to be so scared and mad. But anyway, that's it. And then, after you've done that, I only do that on the days I work out. You're just going to want to take this, and then just make sure you drink a lot of water. Or in this case, unsweetened tea. And there's this real thing. If you get tired of water and unsweet tea, like, oh, it tastes flat or there's no flavor, get you some lemon. They got the one at Walmart where it's like real lemon. It's like just squeeze lemon juice, like 100%. It's natural. It's good for you. Don't put too much in there. Just do like, and then shake it up real good. And whew, it's amazing. I mean, it take you a while to get used to it because you used to things having sweetener in it. That's the problem. Sweetener. See this shirt right here? It used to look like this. And it used to be really, really, like now I got plenty of room, and I like that. Not like because I have Crohn's, I don't like my clothes to be all like squeezing me because it sucks. I hate having stuff touching me. It's like ugh. So my clothes are always baggy. That's a choice because I like to. When I walk, I'm always hot, so I like to feel the wind blowing up because free air conditioning. Like the haircut, no hair, free air. You don't have to worry about it because I sweat all the time, man. I'm hot all the time. I don't know what it is, but anyway. You tired of your clothes being like, ooh, I can't fit, and I can get into an extra large shirt by some people now. But the only reason I don't like them is because it feels like a boa constrictor to me, because if anything's touching me, like it feels tight. So I like it to be like, I started wearing 2Xs now and 3X, but 2X is my preference because it's kind of loose on me and I can breathe in it and air can flow. So there you go, folks. That's it. All right. You got your exercises. You got your routine. And just remember, it's all about you. Be happy. Be yourself. Don't worry. Do it for you. And good luck. And let me know how it works out for you. I went for 300 pounds at the middle, like about the 12th of March. And now it's like the 18th of August. Went for 300 to 225. 0.8, and usually it's been consistent these past couple of weeks. It's been like 233 was like about where it would sit, and then sometimes I would weigh and it'd be like 230. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And then the other day it was like 225.8, and I'm like, what the world? So I waited, I ate, came back, it was 230. And then once I was like not 8 or anything, it was back 225. So it's kind of, you're always going to have, because your body retains water and it holds on to stuff, and until you go to the bathroom, you're always going to have a few pounds. But if you find that place, where you're like hitting, and sometimes you'll just stay on that same number for a while. I mean, it's like, and you'll be like, oh, I ain't getting nowhere. Well, either increase reps or increase the weight of what you're lifting, or, that's what I've done. But I can't go over a certain weight because I'll start getting hurt, and I don't want that, and I'm limited. But know your limitations, okay? And then you can work with them. It's kind of like, okay, I've moved up into the 5 pound, but I'm still able to do exactly the same amount of reps. I'm going to add on like 5 more reps. Just try for 5 more reps. Sometimes you might can only do 2 more. But, as long as you're finding what works for you and you stick with it, and you'll find success. So, good luck, and let me know how that works out for you. And thanks for watching. Sorry it sounds so goofy and everything, but it works, okay? I mean, I'm living proof. It's been like mid-March, so we'll say April, May, June, July, August. It's been like five months. Bam. 300 to 225.8. I mean, people will be like, oh yeah, I lost all this weight, and I joined this fitness club and then I got hurt and I just don't have the time. You can do this at home and it's free. Well, I mean, you got to buy the stuff, but you're talking like what you would spend on a gym membership. You can buy the protein powder, which most people buy that anyway, plus the gym membership. Plus you don't have to have big fancy equipment. You just get some dumbbells. Some people can use resistance bands. I tried that. It kind of, I'm scared it's going to pop and hit me or something. So I'm not comfortable with those, but you know, some people can add on push-ups. I can't do push-ups because, like I said, my arm, and it's awkward. So, you know, find what works for you, stick with it. And like my routine is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's about 15 to 30 minutes, and just do your set, get through all of it, rest, do the next set, rest, do next set, rest, do next set, rest. Like if you do 3 or 4 sets, just make sure you get that heart rate up. You know, that's the main thing. You want to burn those calories. You want to make that fat melt. And if you're like out of breath and sweating, you're doing good. If you're feeling like you're going to die, that can be good or bad, okay? Just know your body, like, because sometimes it's just like, oh, I don't want to do this. So you're going to come up with excuses. I've been there. So, okay, we're getting at 20-minute mark. I don't want to waste too much of your time. But thank you, and here's somebody else that really needs it, but he won't do it. Hey, Jarvis. My name's Jarvis. Okay, I don't know if that worked, but that's Jarvis. He looks like Garfield. But anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and good luck.